Hey folks, Fred Bernardo, the Smoking Guitar Player. How you doing today? Guess what we're going to do today? We're going to take my two favorite foods in the whole world and we're going to put them together, and I'm going to be able to eat them both at the same time. That way I can save myself some energy. Now let me tell you about my two favorite foods. One of them I got right here in the bag. I just came back from the market. A nice chicken. And I want to roast that chicken. I want to eat them. But you know, there's my other favorite food. Right here. Look at this one. Now, you know, I could just roast that chicken and then just, you know, suck on this here. But I kind of want to do it all at one time. So we're going to put the two of them together. And you know what that means? That's right. Beer can chicken on the grill. Here we go. Here we got our main course of the day, our main attractions. Our brewski, you know that's my favorite. And our nice chicken. Now this was a nice organic chicken I got down at the market. I mean, it even said on the wrapper that this chicken was a vegetarian. You believe that? So even though I'm not a vegetarian, I figure it'd probably be good for me if I ate a vegetarian chicken. And I'm not sure if this beer is vegetarian or not, but let me just tell you what we're going to do. A beer can chicken. Basically what happens is half of this beer has to come out of here. That's going to be pretty easy. And then you can just take this chicken, you season the chicken inside and out with your seasoning. And today, we're using Tasty Licks Barbecue, the Smoking Guitar Player. Right there he is. The original rub, which works on just about anything and is really good on chicken. So that's what we're going to be using on here. We're going to put that inside and outside the chicken. Then we got this beer can, which is mysteriously going to be half full in a couple of seconds. And we put that inside the cavity, the butt of the chicken, and then we stand him up, and we put him on our grill, and we cook him indirect for about an hour and 15 minutes at 350, 375, 400, in there somewhere. You know, kind of medium-high heat on a charcoal grill. Matter of fact, you can even do it on a gas grill if you want, but it doesn't taste as good. First thing we got to do is we got to make some of this disappear. Now, let me just see if I can do that now here once. Okay. Okay, that was pretty darn good. So there's our half-full can of beer. Now, we got him rinsed off. We unpacked him. We rinsed him off, and now we're draining him right here. Going to drain him out there a little bit. We got a paper towel here. We're going to give him a little daub, a little dry down, a little pat down, like the cops used to do with my buddies when they'd catch them. Now, don't forget, in here you got some other stuff. Now, we're not going to cook that today. We're not going to cook that. That's the gizzards and stuff. We're gonna toss that. Okay, now you can use that for stock. Oh, he's a nice looking chicken, isn't he? Okay, so watch me closely now, folks. Gonna take some olive oil, put it on there, olive oil. Let's make sure we get some in. Oh, a good squirt inside. And I'm gonna get my hands all in there and lube it up. Lube it. Lube it. Now I'm gonna just use one hand. I'm going to use the other hand on the dispenser of the olive oil. We want to really get him greasy because that makes that skin really nice and toasty tasty. Now you'll notice this chicken even came, I guess because he was twice as expensive as all the other chickens, they actually have the little wings folded back for me, so I don't even have to do it myself. So I like that because, you know, I'm basically lazy. Okay, now let's get our rub. Now you can use the Tasty Licks rubs. I'll tell you the other one that's good, Savory Poultry. Signore Bernardo's Savory Poultry is another really good one for chicken. But this one here is everybody's favorite right now. Especially my guest today that's coming. So we're going to put this on here. We're going to get it all over there. Look at that. Generously. Liberally. Look. On the, oh, don't forget the armpits. That's right. I guess you should call them wing pits. There we go. Wing pit. Oh yeah, baby. How about under there in the crotch? Yeah, there we go. Now we got a lot on there and we like it that. Now you can do this the day before or hour before. I like to do it right before I cook. Okay? So now he's ready to go. Now we're going to have to mount him on the beer can. Now here's our, we're going to use a stand today. It makes it a little easier. You see this here gadget? That just holds our beer can. That actually kind of makes the chicken stand up a little more securely. Watch this carefully, folks. Here we go. Don't blink. Doesn't take too long. There you go. Now I usually on my little stand fix the little eggs like 1, 2. There you go. He is ready to go. So we're going to put him on the grill. We're going to roast him for about an hour, hour and a quarter at 350, 375, something like that. And he is going to be wonderful. So we'll show you once our grill's lit here and going a little better. We'll show you how we load him on there. Okay, so we got our fire lit. It's been burning for 5-10 minutes. Starting to come up the temperature, up to just about 300. We're going to cook indirect today. So what we're going to do is, in a big green egg, we do that by using a plate setter. Now on charcoal grill, you can just, brush your ashes to the side in a kettle grill. In a grass grill, you can turn on the outside burner and put the chicken over the inside burner. But today, we're going to use a thing called a plate setter here on our big green egg. Okay, so you can see that breaks the air and makes it into a convection oven, and that's what we want for a chicken. Now, we didn't put any wood chips in there. We're just going to put our chicken right on there. Now, here he comes. There he is. Look at that. He's proud. Now, you know what we're going to need, don't you? Now, sometimes you can take some of this and dump it down in that beer, too. As a matter of fact, I'm putting some down in there right through the chicken. Okay? I like this rub. Of course, I make it, so I should like it. Right there he is. He's going to cook hour and 15 minutes, and we'll show you what he looks like. Okay, folks, we're going to take a look right now at our chicken. Now, let's see what she looks like. Oh, baby. Now, that is one good-looking chicken. I'm going to show you, I'm going to take the temperature. Now, the first thing I usually do, I take it in the top here because the skin has already been broken here, because if you poke it, the juice will squirt right out. So now we're looking for 160 here in the breast. Okay, and we got it. Matter of fact, it says 169, so that's actually too much. But if I dig in there in the middle without hitting the bone, I'll probably find a little better spot. Now we're looking for 180 deep down in the thigh, and I usually go in here from the back. When I poke it, yep, there goes the juice all squirting out. We got 183. So this baby is really done. Another way you can tell is to just grab the leg like this here and shake it. It's real loose in the socket. Now what we're going to do is, we got our plate over here, right there, and we're going to pick this thing up. We're going to take it right over there onto the plate. That is beautiful. Look at the juice running out of that chicken. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Beercan chicken using the Tasty Licks Smoking Guitar Player's original spice blend. Now, do you think that is beautiful or not? Now, you'll see that beer can is in there, moistening everything with that wonderful beer essence. We're going to cut that. That's going to be the juiciest, best tasting chicken in town. Folks, here's our Beercan chicken. There's the official unveiling. I'm back inside the house now. I want you to see how juicy this is. This baby is so juicy that if I was just to stick it with the thing. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to remove, extract the beer can. You gotta watch it, that's hot. From the chicken. Now I'm going to take my beer can here and hopefully get it out of the picture without dropping it. Move it over there. I got aluminum foil out here because there's juices running everywhere. Now I want to show you what this looks like. Gotta take our poultry shears. Look how juicy that is. Now this pink is from the charcoal. That's not because it's not cooked. As you know, this was well done. This was well done, and look how juicy the breast meat is. You can just tear a piece off of there. Oh yeah, that is perfect. And the seasoning job is perfect. It smells and tastes fantastic. Now if you want some moist chicken, oh yeah, look at that. That's what you want. Fantastic.